What is up, guys? It is Dusky. Today we are talking about one of my favorite subjects in the entire world, search engine optimization. If you've ever wondered how you can get your videos to rank in Google and within YouTube's internal search engine, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how to optimize your videos and maximize your video's search engine visibility with search engine optimization, or SEO. The first thing is going to be to write long and detailed descriptions for each video that you make. It's basically the heart of your YouTube video. I mean, you get a chance to describe your entire YouTube video with as many words as you want, up to like 5,000 characters. The longer and more detailed your video description, the better you'll be able to actually rank for relevant searches. The reason? Contextual keywords are at the heart of all Google and YouTube searches. The concept is simple. You're not simply trying to rank for a single long-tailed keyword. You're trying to rank for a variety of loose related searches, which may or may not include exact keyword phrases you're targeting. So what do? You create a long and detailed video description that will inevitably contain some or all of the relevant keyword verbiage. Whenever you're using your keywords, you're wanting to use 5 to 7 word key terms that are basically called long tail keywords. So those are very specific, very focused keywords that you are using in your descriptions. You can put in there a link to your, you can even include links to your Facebook, links to your Twitter, your other various social medias, like I do down below. If you want to click on those, be sure to check them out. If you have a blog, you can add that. There's tons of stuff that you can put in there. You can even put some extra hashtags in there, hashtag. You can see down below that I have some hashtags in there that'll make it even more narrow, even make the searches more narrow, the optimization even better. One thing that you need to do is very, very carefully research and select the right keywords for each video. Since YouTube's videos are actually searchable through Google, it actually makes sense to use and optimize your videos for both search engines. I'm going to go more in depth on keyword searching and keyword research in a different video, because this is something that I really enjoy doing and I really enjoy talking about. You have to know that the devil is in the details. Adding as much information to a video as you can provides both humans as well as robots. By the way, YouTube, they know what you're saying. They know everything that you're saying on your videos. They provide humans and YouTube with basically as much contextual information as possible. Another good thing to do is to embed and share videos wherever possible. That means on Twitter, on Facebook, on forums, wherever you can. Share that link. Try to get it embedded into different various websites, tips, tricks websites, anything along those lines. The more websites, the more forums, the more chat rooms, the more the more social networks linked to your video, the more likely it is to be found. This is a very basic SEO term called backlinking, or SEO backlinking, applied to video content. Another thing to do is to make themed playlists. So those little playlists that you see over there that you've probably been disregarding this entire time, start making some playlists. Make some general topics that your videos fit into and put some videos in there. It is very important to do that. Having those playlists increases viewership a good bit. It also increases channel time. So basically how long they're on your channel, engagement, how many likes, how many comments, how many times they're engaging with your channel, as well as video length, which is basically how long they're watching those videos. When you're in a playlist, you'll actually see a list of videos over there to the right while watching the current video. You can then navigate through the playlist, choose other videos, watch other videos. Playlists are actually heavily promoted by YouTube, and your video is more likely to be viewed as a part of a playlist than on its own in YouTube's ecosystem of over 1 billion unique monthly users. However, with that being said, solo videos that are not in playlists do tend to show up in Google searches a little bit more. So both have their advantages. One thing that you should do, but not obsess over, watch your metrics. Your metrics are very, very important. That's something that I'm very interested in, something that I love looking at every morning, but do not obsess over them. If you are not getting subscriptions, if your view time for a video is not high, don't worry about it. Just keep pushing content out. That's the most important thing for a new YouTuber, is pushing content and really getting as much content in front of the user as possible. Subscribers do increase your views, which can increase your AdSense affiliate revenue, but that's just a side project to help the channel pay for itself and sustain itself. Where your video ranks in YouTube searches, the click-through rate of people who review it, and the bounce rates of people leaving after watching only one video are your true measurements of video content marketing success. So those three are those are the things that you need to focus on. Those are the things that, if those are not good, your channel is not going to do well. So if you want to focus on something, don't focus on your subscribers, focus on those three areas. Now let's talk about video length. People who tell you that length doesn't matter are probably upset about how short their videos are. Let's be honest. If you're creating a video ad, which is something that I deal with on a professional basis every single day, you want that video to be less than a minute long. 30 seconds is perfect, but for video content, you'll need videos that are ideally 10 minutes or longer. With that being said, you don't want to go too long because people have very short attention spans and they don't want to sit there and watch an hour-long video unless it's a documentary or something like a class or something. I don't know. Believe it or not, the device that a video is watched on actually does make a difference in the length of time that people watch it. For example, on mobile, most people watch from 3 to 6 minutes because a lot of people watch music videos on it. So those are normally from 3 to 6 minutes. For example, actually, Game of Thrones, they actually had an interview about this. They actually made their trailers and their videos and everything like that about 3 to 5 minutes because they knew exactly how long people watched videos on mobile, and most people watched Game of Thrones trailers on mobile phone. Don't lie, you know you did. Shorter videos are actually preferred when making live clips on other social networks like Facebook or Vine, which doesn't exist anymore, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, those kind of stuff. Those have much smaller, much shorter video lengths. So perfect time, 5 to 10 minute videos will do okay. If you get above 15 to 25 minutes, I would say kind of work your way back down to I would say the max that your video should be is about 25. Like I said, unless you're doing like a podcast or unless you're doing like a documentary or something like that. And also remember that quality of your video counts. Most popular videos are shot at least 1080p, but now there's 4K. There's even going to be 8K coming out on TV soon. That means that this little guy here, this little video camera, $25 Logitech piece of shit is going to be replaced with an actual mirrorless camera soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. So take some time, put some money, put some effort to actually make your videos look as good as possible. That's personally why I have put a lot of effort into my thumbnails, into my editing skills, into my Photoshop skills. I've really dove into the meat and potatoes of just the ins and outs of Photoshop and my video editor, everything like that. I love learning about it. I'm trying to learn as much as possible to make it look as good as possible. Another really cool tool to use, and this is not a sponsored video. I don't think that these people would sponsor a 138 subscription person, but use TubeBuddy. It's a free app. There is a paid version, but use the free app. You can actually go on and see what other people are using for their tags, how effective your keywords are, and how effective your videos are doing, and how effective other people's videos are doing, which is, I think, really cool. Like you can go see some of your favorite YouTubers and see, hey, this person's using this tag. Maybe I should try that tag. Or if you're putting tags into your description, then it'll bring up and show you how well they're looking on YouTube. I mean, it's a great way to really dive into the SEO and really kind of helps you out a little bit. It's like a little cheat code. And one final thing, and this is kind of a generic thing for a lot of YouTube, is be thorough. Be very thorough with everything that you do. Have you ever noticed when you get an electronic or a box of candy, how much information is crammed onto the packaging of that? Businesses succeed by pushing through mounds of paperwork and grinding away at providing the most information possible. There's no example of a popular YouTuber who doesn't meticulously label their video. You know what the YouTube upload form thing looks like. Be sure to fill out every single thing on that, because every field that you populate will give YouTube a little bit more information about your video, which will in turn increase visibility. In conclusion, we all want to make it on YouTube. We all want to be the next biggest content creator out there. We want to make money doing it. We want to have fun doing it. We want to help people. We want to visit places, all that stuff. To do that, we have to start at the beginning, guys. I'm there with you. We are both there doing this together. We start at the very bottom and we're going to work our way up to the top. I'm taking the first step by trying to make as professional looking as a video as I can. And the way that I'm doing that is through meticulous labeling and being detail oriented in all of my SEO and my keywords and my form and my YouTube form thing that I fill out every single time I do a YouTube video. And all of those things combined make a finished, beautiful, amazing YouTube video that I know you are capable of, and I know I am getting there to being capable of. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned something. If you did, please do mention down below in the comments what you learned, what you didn't know. I apologize if this video bored you to death. This was a lot of information, and it was a lot of good information. If you take the time to really dive in and learn about SEO and learn about keywords, then you will be a successful YouTuber. You will get ranked better on your searches. Just keep learning, guys. I cannot stress keep learning enough. You just have to keep learning. But like I said, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. Be sure to check down below in the description to see my Facebook, my Twitter, my Discord server, where we have a pretty good community going there, as well as my Twitch that I stream on every once in a while. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.